have Pat Berry publish a picture from State's Exhibit 287. Do you recognize this picture?
I do.
Is that your daughter?
Yes.
Can you tell me what day that picture was taken?
First day of school.
What grade was she in?
First grade.
Dina has a little bit of a girly side, but did she have any issues being dirty or playing outside?
Not at all.
I'm going to ask you to tell the jury a little bit about one of your favorite memories and favorite pictures that you have of Athena with the horse trough. Can you tell them about that?
Yes. It was springtime, so the water was still a bit chilly, and I walked outside and she was filling up the water trough and brought out a bunch of her Barbies and toys and filled up the water trough with them and was sitting in it when her dressed in cowgirl boots.
Did you actually end up taking a picture of Athena?
I did. She was shivering but having fun.
When you took that picture, was she in or outside of that water trough?
Outside of it, gathering more toys.
Soaking wet.
Yes.
What did you and Athena like to do together?
Mostly outside. We'd go camping, hiking, going to the lake.
Athena was 7, so what was she into at the time?
As every little girl was, Frozen, and unicorns and mermaids, and getting dirty.
She liked to sing the Frozen songs.
24/7.
You mentioned Barbies. Your Honor, may I approach?
Yes.
I'm showing you what has already been admitted as, I think it's 153, I believe. Do you recognize these?
I do.
Was this Athena's Christmas gift?
Yes.
Is this the last thing that you'll bought for your daughter?
Yes.
Your Honor, can I publish these for the jury?
Sure.
Jacob, these are the You Can Be Anything Barbies. Tina did not get that opportunity. She went missing on November 30th of 2022. Can we talk about that day?
Yes.
How was that day for you when it started?
It was a good day. Went to work and came back a little bit after they got home from school.
So, did you see Athena when she got home from school?
Yes.
And what were y'all doing?
Just hanging out for a little while. I wanted to be with the kids before I went out on my hunting trip with my dad.
And Do you recall about what time you went on your hunting trip?
It was just before, a little bit before dark, I think.
When you were leaving, did you say bye to Athena?
Yes.
Can you tell the jury about that?
I told all the kids and Athena bye and gave her a hug, and then after I was, or as I was leaving, I was backing up, she ran up to the truck because she wanted to give me another hug, and I told her not to run up on me while I'm backing up in the truck, and yeah, gave her another hug until I went over.
That was your final moments with Athena alive.
Yes.
At some point, were you notified she went missing?
Yes.
And what did you do?
I was, of course, a little nervous, but I thought maybe she was just playing hide and seek or something, because she was really good at that.
I think you told me a story about her hiding in a closet somewhere. Where was she hiding?
Yes, we were all playing hide and seek, and she hid in the linen closet with everything in front of her, and we were searching for like 20 minutes.
So when you first got notified, you thought she was hiding.
Yeah.
Did you participate in searching for Athena?
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
Right now, we're seeing the contrast every courtroom case fears, a joyful childhood memory slowly turning into a timeline of loss. And the jury isn't just listening, they're emotionally mapping every detail. Because the real question is, how does a normal day turn into a lifetime of unanswered questions?
I searched each day whenever they let me, and I thought maybe I'd be a little bit better at it because I've been on that property since I was 8 years old, and I know the woods like the back of my hand.
You didn't find Athena on your property, though, did you?
No.
When were you told that Athena's body was recovered?
On the second in the Cottondale Church in the room.
What were y'all doing at that church?
That was just kind of like the middle ground for everybody to meet up and rehydrate and eat. They were taking care of everybody that was a part of the search, and they let the family stay there.
How was that for you?
It was nerve-wracking and hard. Still had hope, but
You mentioned that you've been on the land since you were 8 years old.
yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about your home and the land that you live on?
We moved there back in 2000 when I was 8, and it's on 10 acres, and now me and my brother both live on it. He lives down the hill from me.
Who all lived with you in your part of the property?
It was me, Ashley, Athena, Alice, and Yursa at the time. YRSA.
How old is your son?
She's 5 now.
And Alex?
14.
And Athena would have been 11 now?
Yes.
Do you still have a place at your home that you talk to Athena?
Yes.
Can you tell the jury about that?
There's a fruitless pear tree that house, and Athena would always climb. That was just kind of like their spot where they hung out, and they would also gather toys from their room and hang in that tree like ornaments.
Talk a little bit about your role, as a man and how it affected you. I want you to tell the jury a little bit about that. Nina was taken from your home, your property that you've been at since you were 8 years old. You weren't there. How did that make you feel?
It made me feel horrible, like I should have done something or been there. I wasn't there to protect them like I should be, like a father's role.
Did that create you a lot of guilt?
Yes.
How did you handle your trauma and your pain from this?
Pretty much self-destruction.
Can you tell the jury a little bit about that?
I just kind of held everything in, and it just broke me.
Did you turn to alcohol?
Yes.
What about your marriage?
It ruined my marriage.
How did it affect your ability to eat and sleep and normal day-to-day activities?
I couldn't sleep, and I would only eat like every 7 days, and I lost like 50 pounds.
We talked earlier about Athena's siblings. So we had Yursa, and we had her stepsister Alice, right? And then she also has a sister Rylan, her mom made like daughter. Talk a little bit about Athena and Alice. What was their relationship like?
They were just
This is where the testimony shifts from facts to devastation. We're not just hearing about events anymore, we're hearing the psychological collapse that follows. And you have to ask yourself, when grief reaches this level, how does anyone ever recover from a moment like that?
best friends. They loved that they were sisters, but not real sisters, they would say. So they were just best friends.
Has this affected Alice?
Yes.
Did y'all all go into therapy?
Yes.
How is Alice doing now?
She recently went back to therapy because she's been having nightmares.
Nightmares about what?
Everything that she's having to hear about and what happened to her sister.
The defendant wrote a letter to the family and to law enforcement. Did you believe that letter?
Not at all.
What do you miss most about Athena?
Just her laugh and her spirit. And she loved everybody.
Is there anything that you want this jury to understand about your loss in this process?
I just hope that the jury and the justice system will make the right decision.
I'll pass witness judge.
Cross-examination.
No, Your Honor. Mr. Gandy, Mr. Strand, we have no questions for you. We are terribly sorry for your loss.
Okay.
May this witness be excused. Thank you, sir.